This is the Dallas Morning News.
It's Tuesday, October 8th. It will be sunny and warm with a high of 90, clear skies tonight with a low of 66. Here are today's headlines. Photos of weapons and menacing words zooming across social media prompted the arrests of dozens of Texas students this year. In September alone, at least 40 students across the state were arrested in connection with making threats against schools, according to a review of news articles, law enforcement statements, and district alerts. They face charges for a variety of offenses, including making terroristic threats, threatening to use a firearm, and generating false alarm. The surge in threats came in the weeks after a 14-year-old fatally shot two teenagers and two teachers at Georgia's Appalachia High School. Shane Wallace, director of the Texas Association of School Resource Officers, said his concern is that these threats are going to desensitize people. The one that's not reported may be the one. Many of the threats are deemed non-credible by law enforcement. In rare situations, young students have access to weapons when they make alarming statements. Bexar County Sheriff's deputies announced September 10th that they arrested a 12-year-old student who they said threatened to shoot another kid. The child also allegedly said he would shoot up the school. When Bexar County deputies searched a home, they seized a pistol, ammunition, and body armor. The child was booked on a terroristic threat charge. Just the perception of a threat triggers terror and anxiety for families and launches police into overtime. Districts across Texas have canceled classes so officers can investigate sinister comments posted on social media or scrawled on bathroom walls. When online threats go viral, some parents keep their children home. Campus activities are canceled and law enforcement resources are strained. In other news, Dallas Love Field is relocating its rideshare pickup center after several unhappy flyers voiced concerns. In September 2023, the airport moved rideshare pickup to one of the airport's garages, where several passengers immediately complained about the near 10-minute walk to the area, causing confusion and more time to leave the airport. According to city documents, feedback has continuously indicated extreme dissatisfaction despite valiant customer service efforts and wayfinding resources. By January of next year or earlier, according to city documents, the area will be relocated adjacent to the current Valet Pavilion on the terminal's southeast side. Valet will remain in its current location. The airport is also upping its parking rates after a study was conducted on parking rates alongside the rising costs of parking contracts and maintenance of the garages. Love Field has long struggled with parking. A lack of available spots during Thanksgiving 2014 ultimately led to the building of Garage C, adding 5,000 spots when it opened in November 2017. Love Field currently has 12,000 spots. Next up, the 19-year-old Texas cadet who died at the U.S. Air Force Academy last month died from natural causes. That's according to a newly released autopsy report. Avery Kuntz of Taylor was a cadet fourth class or freshman when she died September 4th after she was found unconscious in a dormitory at the academy in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Kuntz had a chronic cough that severely worsened before her death, and the El Paso County Coroner's Office ruled she died as a result of sepsis that complicated a respiratory infection. Sepsis is the body's extreme response to an infection and is a life-threatening medical emergency that happens when an infection a person already has triggers a chain reaction throughout the body. The coroner wrote in the report that the relatively rare anaerobic bacteria found in her lung tissue and blood is associated with a toxic shock-like syndrome that can rapidly progress to death. And are you ready to cast your ballot in the November 5th general election? The Dallas Morning News is introducing a new tool to help you vote with confidence. Back to the Ballot. Back to the Ballot is a personalized voter education course. Simply take a 3-question quiz, tell us about your interests, and we'll send you stories directly to your inbox. The news polled thousands of voters who said they'd like more information about voting essentials, issues that will appear on the ballot, and how their vote impacts the community they live in. Back to the Ballot is our way of helping our community stay informed and confident as they head to the polls. Ready to get started? Take the quiz now at dallasnews.com/ballot. That's dallasnews.com/ballot. Get your personal crash course to voting today. And thanks for listening. For more on today's stories and for the latest breaking news, visit dallasnews.com. And don't forget to check out the Dallas Morning News Rewards Program for our virtual events. For more info on upcoming events, please visit rewards.dallasnews.com. Enjoy your day, and I'll be back tomorrow with more from the Dallas Morning News.